Stop. What if I told you that 2 men were found hanging from trees in Mississippi in the same day, and authorities say there's no foul play? This is not okay. If you're new here, hey boo, I'm Jay Ebony. True crime is my thing, but you'll also catch healing, family, fun, and even food around here, okay? So boom, on Monday morning, this past Monday morning, September 15, DeMartravion Trey Reed, age 21 years old, who's also a student at Delta State University in Cleveland, Mississippi, was found hanging from a tree near the pickleball courts on campus. Reports say this happened around 7 a.m. University Police Chief Michael Pueller says there's currently no evidence of foul play. Trey's death was a blow to the campus and classes were canceled. Centennial events were paused, the time capsule unveiling was delayed, and counseling services were made available. But just hours later, in Vicksburg, Mississippi, another man, Cory Zukatis, I don't want to say the name wrong, I hope I got it right, around the age of 36 years old, reportedly unhoused, was found hanging in a wooded area near the Ameristar Casino. So the first young man, 21-year-old, he's black, and this man, the 36-year-old, is white. This discovery of Cory was around 10:30 a.m. Again, authorities say there are no signs of foul play in this case either. Some people online are pointing out similarities. 2 hangings in separate locations in Mississippi, same day. And because of America's history, especially in the Deep South surrounding hangings, anytime someone is found hanging, especially a black person, people are worried, and they have reason to be. On Trey's side, there were rumors going around on social media that he'd been found with broken arms or legs, but those have been disputed. The coroner reportedly found no signs of broken limbs. Trey's family described him as quiet light, well-mannered, and people who knew him are grieving and demanding transparency. When tragedies happen that mirror past horrors like lynchings, our collective trauma kicks in. Even if something ends up being ruled suicide, the silhouette of a hanging black person near a tree carries weight, fear, distrust, and anger. Rumors, social media claims, and conflicting narratives often fill the void when official info is sparse. That's dangerous. Misinformation can invalidate real grief, or worse, obscure the truth. Also, mental health and social isolation can be huge factors. For someone unhoused, daily life can be full of stress, instability, danger, but that doesn't mean that we skip asking questions. My take and thoughts on this, there's no way we should accept no foul play in either of these, not with such little information, and especially with the history and the similarities of the deaths. There are no way. We need more information, and the public should be demanding it, and their families, and they should get that. I don't want to assume the worst without proof, but the worries are valid and we demand to know. Suspicion is definitely valid, and it's not paranoia to ask for accountability. Authorities need to release clear forensic details, time of death, toxicology, signs of struggle, surveillance footage. Let the families and the public see as much as we can and know as much as we can, as much as possible. If these were suicides, then let's also talk about what led them there. Mental health support, university systems, housing instability. If they're not suicides, then justice needs to follow. To read up on this, you can read full news stories on outlets like Economic Times, AZAT TV, and Free Press Mississippi. Some local Mississippi channels may put out press briefings, video, or statement, and watch Delta State University for news releases. So what are your thoughts? Is this pattern a coincidence or something more sinister going on? Do you believe authorities are being transparent enough? Drop your thoughts below. We need honest convo, not silence. As always, stay safe, stay informed, and don't forget to follow for more deadly doses like this one. Love you, bye.